just because sound healing is growing a lot of popularity and people find it fascinating. Honestly, that's not reason enough to train in sound healing because you are literally changing the trajectory of your life. Okay, and sometimes the people who have not even attended sound sessions, they have no prior context, and you just want to learn because I don't know, somebody told you that it's going to be great business or it's a great thing to add to your uh, already existing model or whatever it is that you think. Unless you already have a really established thing going on for yourself, I don't suggest adding sound just randomly. Especially activate, like shifting into a healing modality trajectory is not fun and it's not fascinating. And that calling and the pull that you feel, you really need to purify and refine that first. Just because you're feeling this pull does not mean you go sign up for a course and then watch your life fall apart. And I don't want to be discouraging. I don't want to be disappointing to anyone who wants to train in sound healing, but I really feel that you need to be prepared for what you're signing up for. It's not random. It's not just some stupid product service business, and you can't just take it super lightly because otherwise you'll just have to pay for it, and nobody's going to train you in this, prepare you for it, because they have to sell a course, and that's fine, but it's for you to know what's coming after that. And when you know that, you can save a lot of trouble. So unless you're prepared for to go through like a couple of years of catharsis, don't just train into any healing modality just like that. Not unless you know what it does for you, you know how it has impacted you. Just for the sake of it, please don't add healing modalities. Go for sound sessions, attend workshops where you can practice sound for yourself. And then if you still feel like, because it's different, receiving sessions and offering sessions are two completely different games. And if you want to enter into the space, know what you're getting into first before. And it varies from country to country. The way things work in India is so different from the way things work in other countries. And if you don't have the know-how, you're just going to be frustrated and pissed and broke and desperate, and you will fall into all kinds of shitty marketing strategies to get work and to get people, and you don't want that. Okay, you don't want that. This is not like same as selling a shampoo or being a career counselor. Okay, this is a whole different game, and you're dealing with so much of sensitivity that it's not even funny. So yeah, take it a little seriously. Just I dived into it head first. I didn't know what I was getting into. But seriously, if my friend or if my sister asked me that they want to become a sound healer, I would put them through a checklist first. Okay, I will not say just go for it. No, don't. You really have to check your intentions, purify. I know it's that idea of being of service is feels like honorable, but that's becoming a healer is not the only way. Okay.